shown on public TV. It's very offensive. You really need to be concerned.
It's me!
Number one, I've been told that the district has finally realized that Source for Teachers has been a huge and expensive error, and that we will then be using our own Human Resources Department to place our substitutes with the assistance of the software ASOP. This is exactly what I thought to have done a year and a half ago, before the board was duped into all the promises made by this company, before we turned over all our personnel files to them without the employee's permission, and before we spent millions to get our own subs back. I've asked to find out exactly how much we spent, but no one's gotten back to me yet. I'd appreciate to know that exact amount. While we were wasting up to $10,500 each school day with this contract for a private company, our own staff was working without a contract.
It's me!
No mention of any contract discussions. With additional pension and health care costs being taken from our employees' paychecks, and those amounts scheduled to rise each year, the employees deserve to have a contract so they can financially prepare for the future.
It's me!
Working without a contract is an additional stress. These employees deserve to know what's going on with their contracts. The district needs to demonstrate that they are working with the unions in good faith to reach an agreement. Number three, while I was on the board, I questioned central office administration about the new evaluations and was told at a board meeting that this would not be a burden to the individual school administration. As a supervisor of instruction myself, I know the amount of hours that I've spent on evaluations and SGOs over the past school year. They have become my main priority. I would like to know if the district is planning on gathering information from the schools related to the additional time required by instructors and administrators to complete the additional paperwork required for SGOs and the evaluations. Number four, the NJEA president spoke at the recent Hudson County Education Association meeting about the upcoming PARCC test. He succinctly stated what needs to be done. Slow down and get it right.
That's right!
The NJ Assembly Education Committee unanimously voted to delay some elements of PARCC, namely, tests to be used next spring as planned, but the results will not count towards student achievement, teacher evaluations, or school effectiveness for 2 years, while a 15-member task force investigates its cost and use. I want to know if the Jersey School District is ready for PARCC. Do we have a sufficient technology? Are all the students prepared to take tests online? If not, what are we doing to prepare ourselves? If we're going to be forced to prepare, if we're going to be forced to participate in PARCC, we have under a year to get this done. We need to be ready. If not, it will give the state another reason to say that our schools and our teachers are failing. The 2-year window for the RAC schools is about to shut. We have been told that discussions will be made affecting RAC schools at this time. Does the board have any information on this as it may affect school closures in Jersey City? Finally, to end on a good note, I attended the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the Team Walker Community Center. As board members may be voting on providing funding for the center in the future, I suggest you contact Mr. Walker and tour the facility as Ms. Roman and I have done previously. I am so proud to see that Mr. Walker's Dream Center has been completed, and I know it's going to be a valuable resource for our local students. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.